Spooktober is here, yeah! Prodigy has just released Pumpkin Fest, so in today's video, we're going to be going around Pumpkin Fest, collecting ourselves a lot of cool stuff. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. So now, if you guys log into Prodigy, you may get presented by this. Bam! Wizard Watch opens up. Now, if Wizard Watch opens up, as you guys will see, it says, Wizard Watch, Pumpkin Fest is on now! New buddies and items available for a limited time. If by limited time you mean 30 days, well yeah. Let's watch the video! Pumpkin Fest is here, head to Lamplight Town now, yeah! And you guys can already see the items which are found in Pumpkin Fest.
The ghosts and ghouls are coming out to play. Pumpkin Fest is back with all new spooky surprises. Complete daily challenges and battle pets to collect candy corn and unlock limited time rewards during our fall festival. Check out the exclusive and mysterious hats, outfits, wands, and more. Plus, brand new buddies for you to collect and fun new items to help you get into the Skella fun. Log in and play Prodigy today.
Guys, by looking at the video, you guys can tell that Pumpkin Fest is back into Prodigy with candy corn. Not only that, they've added a couple of new items which are super cool into the game. So let's not waste another second and let's check this out, right? So if you guys look down over here, as you guys can see, another bar has popped up. It's another square. And on it, we have a pumpkin along with a dark theme mode. So let's click on it. And it asks us if we want to teleport to Lamplight Town and take part of Pumpkin Fest. Well, obviously, why not? Right, so if you click over there, as you guys can see, all of a sudden, bam, we're teleported into Pumpkin Fest, and it seems like Prodigy forgot something this year, right? So if you teleport into Pumpkin Fest, as you guys can see, the Pumpkin Fest feel is already over there. You can see the decorations and the Pumpkin Fest mood dropping in. Yeah, it's gonna be Spooktober soon. You guys better get excited for Halloween. Although you'll never be able to celebrate because of the lockdown, but still, yeah. Now, one thing which you immediately may notice is that we don't have an intro, because Prodigy apparently forgot to code it in today or something, because usually in our old Pumpkin Fest things we'd have intros. But anyways, let's do it. So we load up over here, and now, as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff around here. A lot of things have changed, but most importantly, you guys see this plot over here? Well, it's filled up and there's candy corn. So if you click on candy corn, this is what you guys will hear.
Welcome to Pumpkin Fest. The
greatest time of the year.
Until October
31st, you can buy all
Pumpkin Fest items from my shop with earned candy corn from wizard battles or by rescuing pumpkins here in
Lamplight Town.
To rescue a pumpkin, click or tap the Unlit Pumpkin. Then defeat the monster that's taken it over.
Yeah.
Now let's get this party startled.
Startled? Okay. Wait, how do I have 20? Nani? Okay, so apparently I have 20 candy corn already? I did not know that. There's a sign over here, right? Now, if you click on the sign, let's read what it says. Pumpkin Fest Daily Task. Each day, some tricksters are putting out the light of a pumpkin somewhere in Lamplight Town. If you find that pumpkin, click on it and defeat the trickster. You will receive a big prize of candy corn if you do. Right, so basically Prodigy is saying that some evil people are going around Pumpkin Fest unlighting these pumpkins. Okay, that's evil. Who does that? I mean, it's Pumpkin Fest. Just look at the decorations. It looks so good. And you're blowing out the candles and pumpkins? You monster. I'm gonna show you guys some secrets that you didn't know. Right, so not only did they change the entire atmosphere of Pumpkin Fest, I mean, just look at these balloons. Right, and now if you look over here, as you guys can see on the dragon over here, its eyes have changed, right guys? This is the forever eye-changing dragon. Now this dragon's eyes constantly keep on changing from every single season. Now, I wonder why. I actually do wonder why. Right, and as you guys can see, Prodigy didn't even forget the little details. They've added everything around the corner, giving this place an entire Pumpkin Fest feel, by making one tree look like it's in autumn and forgetting the other tree. Ah yes, forget the other tree, let's make one look like it's in autumn. Yeah, the other tree can be perfectly healthy. Right, so as you guys can see, the entire place looks amazing and great. And they changed the bounty board. Whoa, this is too cool to miss, right? They changed the bounty board. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did this earlier, but still, this looks so cool. So basically, what your task is to every day you have to walk around Lamplight Town and relight unlit pumpkins and defeat their trickster. Now, obviously, you guys know that the trickster is gonna be a monster, obviously, in Prodigy. Right, guys, so if you take a look around this place, as you guys can see, Prodigy added some little things which you guys might have not noticed, like these rose bushes over here, leaves scattered everywhere. They paid attention to almost every single detail and made this place look amazing. Now, as you guys know, we've been given a task from the Summerfest person, and our task is to find an unlit pumpkin and light it. So obviously we have to do our task, right? I mean, you can't just play Prodigy without doing your task and noticing. Right? Really? We don't even have to move over, we just move to the side and there's an unlit pumpkin. Right, so as you guys can see over there, there's an unlit pumpkin with an exclamation mark above it. So let's click on it and light the pumpkin! Yes, once you light the pumpkin, we'll end up in a monster battle and we will be able to defeat the monster or catch it. Right, so let's click on it. Here we go, exclamation mark above our head. Battle music cues in, let's do this. And guys, they changed the background, right? Do you guys see the background? Alrighty guys, so if you look at the background over here, as you guys can see, they've done some major changes and it looks pretty cool. I mean, if they could do this in the PvP arena season, this would be so much better. I mean, we can see the shops in the background, some of the houses of the people who live over here. And all in all, this is some pretty cool stuff and the music here is great. Also, I forgot to equip my wand. Wonderful. Alrighty, so we've just answered another question correct, and let's cast our next spell on this rascal doing 3000 damage with no wand. And I used a power shield. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, right guys, so the background looks pretty nice, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly defeat this monster and not forget my wand and equip it. Alrighty guys, so I've just answered my last question correct, needed to finish off this battle. So it looks like we shall be finishing this battle off with a grand total of 3,418 damage. Now, we've defeated our monster, meaning we won our battle. We won against the trickster who tried to unlight the pumpkin. So now, here we go. We're getting all of our stuff and rewards. And as you guys can see, it's not much, but it's honest work. I mean, we did get a lot of stuff from the battle. Right now, once we do that, if you click on the chest, as you guys can see, 10 candy corn just flies out of the chest over there. And now, we're at a grand total of 20 candy corn. Right guys, so now you may be wondering how to have 30 candy corn. Well, here's the thing. I made a video on a membership box glitch earlier and it turned out I got candy corn from that. And then I opened the membership box of this month and I got candy corn. And then I did another battle. So obviously, as you guys can tell, our candy corn is at 30. And now because we have 30 candy corn, well, it's time to spend our pockets out, right? Yeah, so let's click on candy corn.
Hi.
What can I get you from a boutique? Right, let's click the next button and open up her shop. So immediately, as you guys can see, we have the front page over here, the main reason where all of my candy corn is gonna be going down the toilet, right? So as you guys can see over here, they've added some new items, which is called Pumpkin Puff. Basically, it's like a sort of confetti except with pumpkin. Right now, if you look to hats, as you guys can see, 11 hats have made their appearance. Right, so as you guys can see, we have the pumpkin head, we have the ghastly hood, we have the mummy mask, we have the goblin mask, we have the scarecrow mask from the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Not only that, we have the skelly mask, we have the Frank mask, we have the fallen leaf mask, we have the luminite mask, we have the spectral hood, and the wolfie mask. Now, if you guys haven't noticed already, Prodigy finally marked up the prices, but that's not good because now no one will be able to afford them, and all of my calculations are down the toilet. All of the calculations which I spent hours on just went down the toilet instantly by one move which Prodigy decided to do to up the prices. I mean, thank you, they're finally in the multiples of 5, but really, you guys just took the price and launched it out the window into market inflation. I mean, these prices are way too high. Although, I mean, I do understand that you guys wanted to take some time for people to get, but still, these prices are high. Right now, if you had to decide, as you guys can see, there are 5 items over here. There's a Luminite costume, a spectral robe, a scarecrow costume, a phantom cloak, and a pumpkin outfit. Yeah, so now we can start looking like a pumpkin as well. And now here we have the 5 classic Pumpkin Fest wands. We have the glass fire, we have the chocolate bar blade, we have the pumpkin wand, we have the spooky candle, and the candy corn wand. Right, not only that, we have 3 different buddies which look super cool. I mean, we have a spider, and they managed to make a spider look cute, okay? That is a big accomplishment. They made a spider look cute, and they made a flying pumpkin. I mean, there's nothing better than this. It's a flying pumpkin and a ghost. I mean, why wouldn't you guys buy this? And along with that, they have their classic 3rd scene house items out to buy. So if you guys want to buy these, feel free to go ahead. Although all of them, there are 9 of each which you guys can buy, so it will cost a fair bit amount, right? Now guys, if you look on this page, as you guys can tell, every single mask on this page except for the leaf mask does a hard bonus of 2, right? The leaf mask does a hard bonus of 3, while the others do a hard bonus of 2. Now if you head over here, as you guys can see, these 2 masks over here do a hard bonus of 3, while all of these masks up here do a hard bonus of 1. I mean, that is fine. It's a hard bonus of 1. It's not too bad. Although I would recommend buying these masks over these cool looking masks. I mean, it depends up to you, but still, these stuff is all pretty cool. And over here, as you guys can see, these 2 aren't too powerful, but still, all of these cloaks are pretty good, and you guys should buy everything if you guys have the chance to. And yeah, so obviously, as you guys can see, we have 30 candy corns, so let's buy one of everything. Let's buy this pumpkin pluff. Let's buy this bat work. Let's see. What should we buy over here? This mask looks pretty sick, as you guys can see over here. And yeah, so you guys can see they added a lot of new stuff to Pumpkin Fest. Right guys, so that's enough talking about that. Let's see our new items. Right, so if you head to items over here, as you guys can see, we have a pumpkin over here. And it seems like it wants us to tap on someone who we want to throw it on. Okay, let's throw it on the wheel spinner. And as you guys can see, we launch a pumpkin at the speed of light, right? As you guys can see, we launch a pumpkin at the speed of light. So let me show you guys that in slow-mo real quick, okay? Right, let's click on over here. Now, as you guys can see, that has a pretty cool effect. It has a green glitter glowing effect with some bats in it, which is pretty cool if you guys ask me. I mean, I think they went all out on that. Right, now over here, that's not all. We have a bat work over here, so let's click on it and see what happens. Right, so if you click on the bat rocket, as you guys can see, it heads up and launches into colorful neon orange bats. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Let's watch that again in slow-mo. So as you guys can see, the rocket looks green and white, and it has a pretty cool animation, I do say so myself. I mean, I can play it an unlimited amount of times if you guys want. I mean, due to editing magic. Right guys, so yeah, that's basically all which is in today's update, and I hope you guys did find this video a little bit informational on Pumpkin Fest, and make sure to keep an eye out for my next video where I will be telling you guys how to get candy corn real fast and real quick. Also guys, I forgot to tell you guys about the music of Pumpkin Fest, so here guys, have a listen to it. I mean, it's some pretty nice music if you guys ask me. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, don't forget to smack that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up and share it with all your friends. And I will be catching you all next time. 1DoctorGenius out the house. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell, like, and comment down below. And I will be catching you all next time. 1DoctorGenius out the house. Keep watching and keep rocking.